Here in Chiefs Kingdom, I'm going to say something that would have sounded impossible just a year ago. The AFC West got tougher, and the Kansas City Chiefs can't afford to pretend otherwise. The 2025 season was a shock to the system. A 6-11 record. No playoffs for the first time since 2014. And the moment everything truly changed, Patrick Mahomes going down with a season-ending ACL injury. From my perspective, that injury didn't just derail a season. It temporarily shifted the power dynamics of the entire division. For nearly a decade, the Chiefs have been the standard. From Len Dawson to Derek Thomas to Tony Gonzalez, this franchise has always found a way to rise. And under Andy Reid, it became a dynasty. Super Bowl wins in 1969, 2020, 2023, and 2024. Arrowhead Stadium turned into the loudest fortress in sports. Mahomes became inevitable. Travis Kelce became unstoppable. Chris Jones became a nightmare for quarterbacks. Then 2025 hit, while the Raiders completely collapsed. And yes, they're still the Raiders. The Chargers teased promise before injuries wrecked their offensive line and left Justin Herbert battered. But the real concern? Denver. The Broncos didn't just win the AFC West. They dominated it. 14 wins. The number 1 seed. And even if some analysts call them the weakest top seed in recent memory, here's what Chiefs fans need to understand. Their defense is very real. 68 sacks. 5 forced turnovers against Buffalo in the playoffs. That's not luck. That's identity. Nick Benito is locked up. Patrick Surtain, too, isn't going anywhere. And with Bo Nix still on a rookie contract, Denver has flexibility to keep stacking talent. Even if Nix isn't elite, he doesn't need to be. If he plays clean football, that defense can carry them. And that's a problem for Kansas City moving forward. Now add what's coming next. The Raiders are likely drafting quarterback Fernando Mendoza, the projected number 1 pick. Talent entering the division always matters. And Kansas City, drafting 9th, has decisions to make. From my view, this is where Brett Veach can flip the script. Miami edge rusher Ruben Bain makes too much sense. Explosive, relentless, 80 quarterback pressures. Pair him with Chris Jones and George Karlaftis, and suddenly those one-score losses, the Chiefs went 1-9 in those games. Start turning the other way. Pressure changes outcomes. Coaching matters too. Andy Reid adding Chad O'Shea as wide receivers coach isn't flashy, but it's intentional. Rashee Rice showed real promise. Xavier Worthy has elite speed, but needs refinement. This move is about discipline, timing, and maximizing what Mahomes has when he returns. And then there's Eric Bieniemy. This is where opinion splits Chiefs Kingdom. The numbers don't lie. The offense was more productive when Bieniemy was here. Mahomes' passer rating was higher. Yardage was higher. Travis Kelce had his best seasons. Kelce himself has praised Bieniemy's leadership and structure. But here's my honest take. The offense can't just rewind. With Mahomes coming off an ACL, Kansas City needs balance. A stronger run game. More Isaiah Pacheco setting the tone. Fewer hits on number 15. Continuity is good. Evolution is necessary. And looming over all of it is Travis Kelce's future. At 36, retirement is a real conversation. Even if the explosiveness fades, his football IQ still dictates coverage and wins games. If Bieniemy's return helps extend that window, it matters. So where does that leave us? The AFC West is deeper, more competitive, less forgiving. Denver's defense is legit. The Chargers may have new offensive creativity. The Raiders are chasing a quarterback reset. And the Chiefs? They're recalibrating, not rebuilding. Recalibrating. Mahomes will be back. Arrowhead will still shake. The tomahawk chop will still echo. Chiefs Kingdom still expects championships. This is Chiefs football. This is Chiefs culture. This is Chiefs Kingdom. And I'll leave you with this. The league has learned what Kansas City looks like when it's on top. Now they're about to remember what it looks like when the Chiefs respond.